Hello guys, what the hell's going on? This is Lou or Sound Thunder 32, and today's it's gonna be a pretty cool video. I hope you guys will enjoy it. I'm gonna be talking about my favorite maps in Call of Duty history, and I thought this was pretty interesting. But before we get into the topic, I'm going to explain this gameplay right quick, but you can probably already tell that it is a MOAB on the map Resistance. I end up going 30-0, but I cut out the end of the gameplay because it runs on a little long. So, I'm yawning. So, basically, these are these are my favorite maps in Call of Duty history, and today I will be going in order, skipping Call of Duty 5 because I never played that game. So without further ado, let's start this motherfucking gameplay. So number one favorite map in Call of Duty 4 is gonna be Crossfire. The reason I really like Crossfire is because the long ranges of sight. And just like how you can snipe in that map. And Call of Duty 4, since I wasn't really good at all, my KD was like a .75. Well, that was the first Call of Duty, and I was never really good at Call of Duty back then. Anyway, I was pretty young. I just got the Xbox and Live and everything, and I just sniped all the time with the M40A3. You guys are Call of Duty 4 fans. If you guys have been playing since the beginning, you definitely know what that gun is, and it's probably one of your favorite guns too if you played Call of Duty 4. My second favorite map is Bog, for the same exact reason, the long ranges of sight, and just how it looked, how it was, and I just really love that map. In Modern Warfare 2, my favorite map, it was Afghan. The reason I really liked Afghan was once you got your Harrier strike, it was all over in that map. Ground war, just non-stop, just boom, 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 nuke, nuke, nuke right away. It's such a great map, and it does get a little bit spawn trappy when you are in when you're like in the chopper gunner. But it's a great map. Good for you, bad for the other team. Now, my number two favorite map is Scrapyard. The reason I really like Scrapyard is because it's just a small, compact, fun-ass map. And you can see the enemies just everywhere. I do not know how they made the spawn system work in that map. And quite frankly, I don't even know if they made it work in that map. I probably just don't remember. So, Black Ops 1, my favorite map in that game was Radiation. The reason I loved Radiation was because just the regular Treyarch shaped maps. I just love how there's like one middle area, and then there's just the circle that you can make it all the way around the map. And I'm all about flanking the enemy when I'm playing solo. I'm all about flanking the enemy, and I really I get so many good kill streaks, so much stuff. And that's something that Modern Warfare 3 maps don't have. They're not exactly asymmetrical. They're more of lopsided and not exactly even, and I think that's why the spawn trapping works so good in MW3. Um, Nuketown. Nuketown, my second favorite map. I don't even need to explain it. Just non-stop chaos, fun as hell. Let's move on to MW3. My favorite map in MW3 is without a doubt Interchange. The reason I loved Interchange was the fact that the bigger maps give me more of a strategy, and especially with these maps being a little bit lopsided, a little bit different shaped. I didn't really flank the enemy. I used more strategy in order to get my good gameplays, and in order to get my very first MOAB in this game, which that gameplay is uploaded to my channel. My second favorite map is Resistance. The reason I really like Resistance is because it's just same exact reason, Interchange. And I enjoy small maps, but when I'm going for the big MOABs, big kill streaks, I much rather play on bigger maps. Uh, the reason I really like playing on bigger maps is because I like just being alone, being solo, and being able to do my own thing instead of just getting bombarded with enemies at all times. I don't know, it's just not my thing. And now on to Black Ops 2. My favorite map in Black Ops 2 was Raid. The reason I loved Raid was the same reason I loved Radiation. The Black Ops 2 just effed up their game halfway through it, but I really enjoyed playing that game for a good amount of months. But now I'm back to MW3, as you can probably tell by the gameplay in the background and my latest gameplays and videos. There's my MOAB. My final favorite map in Black Ops 2 was Meltdown. The reason I loved Meltdown is because the snipers, assault rifles, basically everybody was caught up in the middle of the map or on the back end in those two houses, sniping or long range shooting. And just it seemed like three MOABs were called in this game. It seemed like I can just flank the enemy and get a shit ton of kills. Anyways, this video kind of ended pretty quick, so thank you guys so much for watching. And there's the third MOAB called in this game. Really raped. End up going flawless. Thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, peace.